Big man. No.
They don't know when I come on. Bang.
poppin'. This what it is. This what it is.
Everybody wanna be a damn MC.
There's no one here but us space people.
Old school.
Y'all hear me? Got that crazy swag.
Good evening, everybody. Ooh, my voice is crackling. Nice, nice, nice. I haven't been talking actually for quite a few hours now. Good evening, everybody, and welcome for another Civilization 6 night. We're gonna have tonight CPL Premier Leagues kicking off with Suomi and ChillBro. I think we've seen them quite a few times against other teams and also against each other. We do need to see what they're gonna go for in the pick and ban phase, and as I can see right now, they're going through the map phase. I do have to point out in the CPL Premier League, we got a bit of a different pick and ban phase. It's gonna be first the map being chosen, and then for bans being chosen, then another 2 picks, then another, and the rest of the bans, 3 other bans. Now, and then of course the next 2 picks for each team. I do want to say hello to everybody. Just give me a second so I can switch up my screens over here so I can see properly the chats. Oh my god, the chats are left on my screen. There we go. DBZD, hello there, sir, and welcome. Your kids here. Good evening, sir, and welcome. I did also notice Rafifi, bonsoir monsieur et bienvenue. Painter Q, hello, good evening, sir. Nemesis, hello there, sir, and welcome. Namaste emo. That was basically my idea of it's fine, you know, like with the fire burning behind me and stuff like that, you know, it's all good, yeah, no problem, yeah, house burning and stuff. Let me actually, Rambling Man, good evening, sir, and welcome. Pelican Nav, I do see both of you are ready to see this game. I do want to point out, I didn't open up the screen, so there we go. You can actually see it right now, what's going on. They are going through that pick and ban phase, and we do have on each side already 4 maps being banned. We do have a choice between Pangea Standard Ridges, 7 Seas, and Terra Map. Oh my god, they actually put Terra Map in. Anyway, is it that in? Oh my god, can you imagine if they actually end up on the Terra Map? That's gonna be awesome. Anyway, now I'm pretty sure with the next 2 bands we're gonna know what they're gonna go for. Bonsoir, monsieur Andireo. Hello there, sir, and welcome. 7 Seas, it will be. It might be. Let me actually take a look here. Hello, sir. Good evening, sir, and welcome. And Sasu, bonsoir, monsieur. Bienvenue. Also, Blaze Cat Games. Greetings, sir. Good evening. Now, I did also notice, hi, Nick Dave. Good morning, sir. My friend had some hard travel, so I didn't get to see the end of the stream since I only got, yes, HOH did manage to win the first game against COC. We're gonna need to take a look on Friday what they're gonna do next. We do have also the FFA finals on Saturday, and on Sunday the 3rd game between COC and HOH. It's gonna be quite a blasting week. The first week of August. Mustras, also good afternoon, sir. Now, I did also get some extra information. We're gonna make an announcement about the next Rooster Cup. I hope you guys like the first one, and I do hope you're gonna like the next one. It's gonna be a bit more organized. We're gonna give the players a bit more time, and we'll see after the announcement. It should be at the end of August, and from what I understand, it should actually take 2 weekends to actually finalize the Rooster Cup. Looking here on the left side, we do have Suomi. On the right side, we got ChillBro. Looking at the map being chosen, looks like the Beasley was correct. It will be the 7 Seas. We do have it being picked off here, of course, after they took off all of the other maps. Now they're gonna go for the 4 bans, and I do notice Japan has been taken out immediately by Suomi. ChillBro is gonna have their next 4 picks, and Suomi will have the first pick of the day. They will set the tone, and we're going to see what they're gonna go for. I think I can actually, wow, I think this is fine, right? You guys can see it properly if I actually zoom out a little bit, because it feels like everything is too big on my screen. Is it fine? Oh, this is a perfect moment for me to actually take a look at the map and write it down over here. 7 Seas. There we go. Hey, did you guys know it looks like Phyrexis did actually hire a community manager, and she made an announcement on Reddit. I'm gonna read it after this. I hope we see Maya in the game. Yes, one extra thing, by the way, they're playing on the beta. They're actually playing on the beta BBG gameplay. There we go. Beta BBG. I'm gonna put it right here in the title because it is beta BBG. Give me done. There we go. So we're gonna see quite a bit of different approaches to the game. Yeah, quite a few different approaches to the game. Of course, with Moksha getting powerful internals with those with that culture, we do have also the externals from Amani. Magnus is not that good anymore. I'm pretty sure the players are gonna try to figure out exactly how they should play this, and of course Amani externals would actually require you to have a city state. Looking at the bans, we do have Spain being taken out by Suomi on the left side, and Portugal and Kublai. Is that Kublai? Kublai China? Kublai Mongolia. Sorry, Kublai Mongolia has been taken out by ChillBro and Portugal. another two picks, two bands from each side, and we're gonna start to see those civilizations being picked up. Is Carl community manager? I mean, no, not yet. I don't know. Okay. Well, I guess we got a little bit of time. So what do we have over here from our Civ? You can see it on the screen fine. You should be able to read it all good over here. I see it should be fine. Okay. So she's name is Sarah, and she's super excited to introduce herself in the new community as a new community manager for her access. The question is, why a CM that would be community manager now? You may be asking. Yes, I think so. Well, as we lead up to some very exciting news for Civ7, my goal as your new community manager is to keep up to date with all of the latest info, listen to your feedback, and ensure your voices are heard. Ooh, okay. I've been a long time lurker on Discord, Reddit, CFC, and more. Where? On which Discord? Okay, but I'm eager to dive even deeper into the community and start routing all of your great content, feedback, and cool ideas back to our dev team. And they're excited as I am to add this role to the team and make Civ7 something you can really look forward to as a community. You should know that your ideas and feedback have already had an impact on the game, and I'm excited for you to see what that looks like. Ooh, baby, we're gonna have at the end of August, I guess in just a few weeks, right? We're gonna have the gameplay reveal. Let's actually see. I'd love to get to know you all, so let me kick things off with a little bit about me. I'm a huge Civ fan that started playing with the 5 version, but grew up watching my way cooler older brother play 4 back when computer rooms were still a thing. Wait, computer rooms are not a thing anymore? Okay. And when I'm not sinking hours into strategy and simulation game, I'm either binging long form videos on YouTube, hiking up mountains, or adding jalapenos onto recipes that definitely don't call for them. Ooh, she likes to be spicy, I see. I feel so incredibly lucky to be able to work in the games industry, and luckier still to be able to work on a franchise as beloved of Civilization. With a series with as much depth as Civ, I still have plenty to learn, but please always feel free to reach out to me with questions, comments, and feedback. Where? If I can't answer directly, I will always do my best to pass things along on point to. You can find me on Discord as well, Sar Firaxis. Okay, which Discord? Because Discord has a lot of servers. Just saying, which Discord? Because I don't think I can actually do. Can I? I don't think I can actually add somebody on Discord. Anyway, now looking forward to talking with you all and sharing more news when I can. We've got some fun things coming up. I totally agree with that. Sarah might be, I don't know, we'll see. Dragon God 33, wait, Civ7, yes, hello there, sir, and welcome. And normally we'll have news in August, that's what they said, so I'm expecting them to keep the timetable, right? I'm pretty sure they won't, how to say, miss it. I hope they won't miss it. I really hope they won't miss it. Access, hello there, sir, good evening. As long as they have set permissions to add friends. Well, yes, but I think you need a bit of an extra code if you want to actually add somebody like this. If I click on my name, it should actually show up like this. I don't know. I don't know. I remember something. I don't know exactly. So yeah, I'm I guess way too used to using the server side, not the friendship side of Discord. Let's see. Okay, one mass do you have? One pick do you have? We do have Coupe being taken out by Suomi and Dido. I do notice Sifia and Konge have been taken out by ChillBro. On the left side, Suomi is gonna set the tone of the game with Age of Steam. That's gonna be a lot of production, man. It got buffed. On the right side, we do have ChillBro going for Montezuma and Uzetian. Oh, okay. I mean, I like some China action over here, and we got Gandhi in the game. Not anymore. You can. So if I actually wait a second, if I search, where do I need to search? Start the conversation over here. What do we have? No. Give me a sec. I don't know exactly. Oh, here. Do I search here? How do I hide members list? No, it's not here. I'm not sure exactly where it is. I'm really not using the friendship button at all. Just big servers. That's where the action is. The first button, the top left. I see. Okay. Gandhi over Chandra Gupta. It is what it is. Oh, I'm not sure why Automod caught you, Access, over there. I'm sorry, Access. It looks like Automod really doesn't like that FAQ. He doesn't like. Wait. frequently asked questions. Okay. Or frequently unanswered questions. I think that's the acronym, right? We do have Persia being taken by Suomi, taken out by Suomi. On the right side, we do have Kublai China being taken out. So both Kublais actually have been taken out, and Ottoman's Kanuni. Now we do have 3 more bands for them to go for, and we're going to need to see what their picks are going to look like. But I gotta say, Suomi over here does look strong with Steam and Gandhi on their side. They got the goal, they got the moves from Gandhi. We'll see if they're going to manage to do those moves against their opponents. With Montezuma on the other side, definitely there's going to be a bit of potential when it comes to the late game war. Also at the beginning, a bit of aggression from the Eagle Warriors. We do need to see if he's going to get a continent split though, if he's going to have access to multiple amenities for him to actually keep on banking on that. Looks like Nader Shah is going to be picked up by Suomi as a ban, and I do see the final ban from ChillBro is going to be Egyptian Cleopatra. Maybe double India, it might be. Do you have the goal for the well, I guess if you do go for Reina, yes, you do have. Smorier, hello there, sir, and welcome. Also, give me a second. If you have selected a new user, maybe when prompted to do so, then you have been migrated to the new system. Oh, I see. Very nice. Okay, Rome is going to be taken out by Suomi, and that's the last Civ. That's it. They took out Rome. No more bans for them. They're going to need to pick up the civilizations they have from this remaining pool, and I'm pretty sure we're going to see them. Okay, that was fast. Goal. They're okay. They're very confident. They're gonna need to pick up goal over here. Okay. I mean, let's see how this goes. Let's see how Goal is gonna get his Oppidums. Definitely last game we did have Rage with like what +6 Oppidums everywhere. Man, oh man, when Mongolia showed up with those Keshiks and a lot of horses, the ponies reigned supreme over there. I gotta say, the ponies did win that game. Unanswered question doesn't start with an A, but I get that most test questions are not entirely covered by FAQ. Yeah, I mean, he said something with the FUQ, not FAQ, you know, like I was like, whoa, you know, what's the U standing for? Herzog, also, hello there, sir, and thank you so much for the raid, by the way. Good evening. Now we do have to see what Suomi is going to pick up as the roster. They do have 4 civilizations they need to actually go for. So they did go for Russia after they picked up Gandhi. Okay, and then we're going to see the 4. I did play a little while. There's a lot more gold available for you. Well, of course, if not, if you're not going for the normal holy set way, which you don't have any gold. We do have Teddy Bulmus also showing up. I'm pretty sure we got a few fans over here of Teddy. Wait, this is give me a second, because I might, okay, I wanted to double check if it is actually Teddy Bulmus, but yeah, who can it be with the tie and the nice hairdo? We do have Varangian also being picked up by the right side on the ChillBro. Varangian over here is definitely going to want to play a little bit with faith, and we've seen him having a lot of potential in the game. We do need to see how things are going to also be picked up in the game, as if they will have actually enough I would say they will get the correct priorities straight. We'll see what they will prioritize. Is Age of Steam gonna be here? I would imagine so. Bulmus over there will probably gonna try that culture victory. We do need to see. Okay, Devri's second pick over here. We do have Hardrada Varangian, and Age of Steam is gonna be the top one on Ural Fish. Let me double check my 0ms here to everybody, so we don't actually have any issues in the game. And like I said, we are playing with the new BBG, the Beta 590D. While we do have a few extra mods for the user interface. Extended policy cards does work only with a better report screen, of course, MPH and notification clear for them. They pick both. Teddy is broken, Peter is broken too. Oh my god. So wait, let me get this straight. We're gonna have a lot of broken civilizations just running around the map, wild on the map. Ooh, okay. I mean, I'm definitely looking forward to this. I gotta see how things are gonna get going over here. How are they gonna use these civilizations? What kind of bonuses are they gonna go for? I would imagine, of course, the lines are not gonna deviate that much from the normal meta that we used to see, but I'm pretty sure the governors and also a bit of the opening will be different when it comes down to not to mention the late game. It's actually quite punishing right now to go for the Magnus vertical integration. No, you just need preserves, a lot of preserves. As if that's a terrible early game. It is. Yeah, Matt Beats also, good evening, sir. We are playing on the 590D indeed. I think we're missing a player here. I'm not sure who it is, but we're missing a player. And I'm not really into reading up until we actually see him. Let me double check. Maybe we don't have a connection. Yeah, I'm doing puns on preserve. Okay, so there wasn't anybody over there on that slot. I really hope they're gonna remember to actually set the spectator slot here. I feel like England will run away with the game. She did before, right? We did stream another 590 game, but it was the C version, not the D version. And if I remember correctly, they did actually do that. It did run away. Like Age of Steam just ran away. Just woo, went off, popped off. I think we did have quite a few questions about preserves and how they can be used effectively. This is going to be one of those test cases of what you should do with Teddy Bulmos. Now, we did have Teddy Bulmos being picked up quite a bit. I would say in the CPL Premier, in the previous season of the CPL Premier League, didn't really show any kind of gameplay in the CWC. It just wasn't strong enough to actually handle the RNG of everything. And when we did see him, he was kind of flip of a coin kind of civilization, because it didn't get always that appeal, and of course the mountains and so on. And if I remember correctly, actually Liege was the one that just tried to play it over and over again, Liege and Malm and so on. And sometimes they just didn't get what they needed. They tried their best, they got everything, they tried to improve that appeal over there, but yeah, it just wasn't enough. If I remember, there was anyway, I don't remember exactly all of the details of the game, but I do remember the hardships that Teddy Roosevelt, the Bulmos, did actually have. To be honest, I would do a holy site in the camp, take Earth Goddess and Jesuit Education, do a wonder, put 3 TS squares and rush medieval fairs. And in the meantime, woo, party! I see. Now, also, gems are called preserves. Wait, really? Gems are called preserves? Whoa, okay. So it's your preserve then, if I understand correctly. Medieval fairs. Oh, okay, let me actually turn off my screen over here, so it should be fine. We got this. We should be fine, right? We got the map chosen here, or I should say written down. Roy Snowball, hello there, sir. Right, but the problem is that you're constantly at war, and Monty or even Harald can run you over. Yeah, but they can't really pillage anything. What are they gonna pillage? You know? what do they want? Faith? I do remember a game when it was Liege that was playing, and he was trying to defend against his neighbor Mapuche, and Mapuche came out with like 8 of those Malo Raiders. He was like, oh, look at me, bro, look at me. And he was just entering Teddy Bulmos' land, and he was trying to find out at least a mine somewhere, you know? Like, get something to pillage. Man, those Malo Raiders didn't do anything. Okay, they pillaged like 1 or 2 preserves. I guess it was fine in the end, because Teddy Bulmos did manage to recover, but it was like, what? Yeah, you cannot pillage anything. Exactly, you cannot pillage anything other than the preserve tiles. Don't get me wrong, production is kind of scarce. That is a problem on Teddy Bulmos. I totally agree with that. And usually early game, it is kind of a challenge to get everything going. If you do end up next to a very strong civilization, it will cause problems. It will 100% cause problems for you. Now, we do have them lining up over here, also getting ready. I do want to remind that spectator slot, please. Okay, there we go. So they don't forget, so we don't actually remap, because, you know, there was no second spectator slot being selected here. Okay, there we go. So Uralfish is gonna pick up Age of Steam. We do have Devries on Harald Hardrada Varangian, Andrew on Ambiorix, Pupu Mestari on Teddy Roosevelt Bulmos. We got Waynes on Montezuma, Curtis Love on Gandhi, Lenny on Peter, and Fabian on Uzetian. Does the preserve culture bomb? I don't think so. I don't think so. Let me see. Does it say anything anywhere? No. It does. Okay. So that was a change in 590D. Okay, cool. That's better. That's actually much better on Teddy Bulmos, to be honest. He's gonna grab those tiles. Once you have the elves and dragons, it's easy to win the game. Wait, in medieval fairs, it was a vanilla thing. The bomb. I see. imagine how many games I get to see with Bull Moose that I don't remember this. Glad someone noticed. Yeah, I didn't. I mean, like I said, Teddy, we didn't see Bull Moose in like what, 6 months now. Let's actually see him in the game. He actually didn't pick up at all. He didn't get picked up at all in the community. Actually, good point. Let me actually. Okay. Let me actually check the CWC if we did have any game with this. Reported games, Bulmos. Let's see. Oh, that was no, that was those were bans. They actually banned Bulmos once. Oh, look at that! It actually got played on the 17th. Okay, and it did actually win. Team 250 going against the Last State Company with Teddy Roosevelt. Bulmos. Hey, I stand corrected. It was in a game in the CWC, but I didn't get to stream it. So yeah, I didn't see it. Okay. It's like me. Wait, it's like asking me all the English names of Pokemon. Sometimes I confuse them. Let's be right. Okay, left or right? Left or right? Rafifi, was that actually a call to go right? Was that what you were saying? Let's go right. Gooper Dragon also got in sir. Pupu just won an FFA's Gorgo earlier today. Ooh, Gorgo definitely a different beast than Bulmos. Chat, I'm waiting. We go left or we go right? Also, Volcar, so England versus Nord on the sea, at least by default, as Preverb was buffed in this patch. Michael, are all planned already? And if so, when? Access, they're on the CWC website. They should be up on the CWC website. And the second game is going to be on Friday, 1900 GMT. And then the third game will be on Sunday, 1700 GMT. We go Ural fish. It looks like we do have to the right. Okay, we go to the right. Ural fish. Where is Ural fish and what do we see over here? Check. No, in the seas. He needs to be somewhere in the seas. No, this is China. Here. No, this is America. Ooh. Oh. Okay, not bad, not amazing. Oh, there we go. We saw the blue color. London did actually put. He put his city down on freshwater. He does have his 2-2 base. He did have a Plains Hill. Looks like BCUI didn't actually do anything here. We do have him with the food from the bananas, food from Reef Fish Style if he wants to. And I do notice he's going to have quite a few coastal cities to develop on. Since this is the 7 Seas, we might actually see some form of action on the coast. We do notice that he doesn't have anybody directly on this coast, but he does have China, Fabian here to the southeast. That's going to be one of his opponents. On the right side, there's not going to be anybody that would allow him to actually trade. Oh, we do have over here Devries, but again, another opponent. Now, I do see Ural Fish is going to have a few bananas to the southwest. We do have him also to the southeast with the coastal settlers next to Wales. No more freshwater, or not easy to actually get freshwater from on the coastal tiles. We do have a river here, but it's actually on the third city that he would need to put. And of course, he does have the lake on the left side, so he can go for those harbors with. I'm pretty sure the inlands are going to be settled last. He definitely wants to get as many of those coastals to get the Royal Navy dockyards down and so on. And we do have him opening up with a scout, because, you know, that's the way we need to see the map. Looking at Pupu Mestari. Okay, we got Pupu Mestari southwest over here, very close to Norway. And this might cause a bit of a ruckus here. Can you imagine? He's actually that close to Varangian, that close to an opponent. Let me actually switch my sound settings so we can actually see what's in the game. Okay, there we go. Hear what's in the game. You were hearing it, but I wasn't hearing it. Remap vote, by the way. Yes. Friday CWC, Saturday. Yes, exactly, Access. We got quite a packed weekend indeed. Let me do the prediction for how many remaps. 0, 1, 2. There we go. Thank you. I did actually need to catch some sleep. Obviously like 2 hours ago, and I slept for like 50 minutes. So yeah, I guess I'm still waking up. I think this gets remapped. Don't know why, just a gut feeling. Well, let's actually see if Pupu Mestano here is gonna be happy with his spawn. We do have him getting his 2-2s, and I do notice he's gonna have his truffle to give him some extra gold. We do have him to the right side also with quite a few cities on freshwater. The same can be said about the left. Appeal though, not insanely amazing. Not insanely amazing, I gotta say. This is, yeah, this is gonna need some work. Definitely gonna need some work here. Oh well, it is what it is, boys. It is what it is. We do have Pupu Mestani that will need to do some big brain moves over here to get everything in order. Looks like Gandhi is gonna be on his right side. We do have Curtis Love right next to Ural Fish. Oh, this is gonna be a possibility for them to trade. I didn't actually see. I saw Shendu here, so I'm pretty sure Curtis Love could get a city to the north and try and start trading with England on that international water route on the wash. And we do have Delhi getting his scout out. I do notice he does have 2-2-2s to work at the beginning, and of course with his capitals with his underneath the settle 2-2. Easy settle on the cattle tile to the south. Has some mountains, but I wouldn't really say this is amazing mountain ranges. Has a +5 campus to the left side with a few tiles to work, not bad. And I'm pretty sure he's gonna want, well, he's gonna need to discover all of this territory here to know how he's gonna play this out. Good thing is we do have 3 members in a triangle here from Suomi. We're gonna need to see what is their fourth. Russia in the south. Ooh. Ooh, I see. So this is kind of a east versus west, with Suomi having the least amount of land, isn't it? Kind of looks like, right? We do have like Montezuma with an insane amount of land. We got Aduatuca, Gol with an insane amount of land. Even China has quite a bit of land. Anyway, let's take a look at Russia. Can Russia pull it off? Can Russia pull it off in this? You can work with rainforest, flat plains is the only thing you can't work with. I wouldn't complain. It's Beta Magnus. It's 4 turns. Yes, it's 4 turns to insert, get himself inserted there. Let me actually double check and see if there was any change on the preserve over here. Let me open up on the screen as we take a look at the Russian spawn. I do want to open up on the screen over here as quickly as possible and take a look at Bulmus. Do we have him? Do we have him? Yeah, culture and science from for breathtaking tiles delayed to code of laws. So we're gonna start seeing that after code of laws. And I don't see any preserve change, but let me actually search for preserve. Maybe we do have it. I can't wait for the full build to actually see all of the changes in one single setting, so we don't actually see something. So preserve sanctuary, yes, preserves growth, +1 food and faith if the tile is charming or less, +1 culture if the tile is charming, and +2 food, faith, culture if the tile is breathtaking. Preserve sanctuaries, +1 science and gold if the tile is charming or less, +1 production if the tile is charming, and +2. Let me actually open up the screen here. Gandhi. There we go. These are the changes I was talking about earlier here. These two, the grove and the sanctuary. Okay, so coming back to Russia, we do have him with the possibility to go for the Temple of Artemis, get that extra housing and food, not to mention the amenities. Has 1, 2, 3, 4 of these camps, 5 camps actually in the capital city, and I'm pretty sure he's going to be happy trying to work them out. Has a few more camps to the west side and quite a bit of forest to actually get those chops going. I do have to point out Russia doesn't really need tundra. It does well in tundra, but it doesn't really need tundra. So I'm pretty sure he's going to be happy with the northern territory. What he's not going to be happy about is Aztec being here. And we do have Waynes with one big continent, and we're gonna come back to him after we get to see Harald Hardrada. Looking at Harald, we got Nidaros with a 3-2 banana. I do see a settler coming out in 6 turns, and yes, I do notice he did find that old faithful over here to the north. That's a wonder that he's somehow, well, scouting out with 2 units. He really wants to see it from all sides over here, you know, doesn't want to miss a detail. We got David is popping out his settler, and I'm pretty sure he's starting to explore his land to the south. He already knows about his coast, how the coast looks like on the west side, and it seems like he's gonna go for the west. A bit awkward here to get that holy side down. Like, oh my god, this is actually quite awkward. Very awkward to actually get that holy side down. I would not be happy. At least he does have the 3-2 banana food, but Anyway, I didn't see if they are close enough. No trader. He has a god spawn. Oh, England, England, good spawn. Let's see quickly goal. Let's see if he does have some plus 4 Opidum. Okay, does he have another? I don't see one. A single stone tile? No, he has. Okay, he has another set over here. Plus 4 with another plus 2, a plus 6. That's gonna be right in the face of Hansa. That's not gonna be good to. I mean, he might not even get to put it down before Hansa is gonna get his tile. Plus 4, plus 4. Okay, we do have a few Opidums. You did see it last time. It doesn't always end up only on the Opidums. It does require more. Let me switch the screen. There we go. For some reason I clicked on the wrong button. Necrofan, good evening sir and welcome. A short question: is there any website to learn some tactics or anything to learn from? We do have on our Discord, we do have a special section called give me a second, I can actually put it up on the screen so you can see it. Can you see it? Can you see it now? Yes, you should be able to see it. Give me a second so I can switch to. So if you join the CPL Premier League, the CPL League, you will get to see over here novice resources first of all, where there are quite a few resources for you to learn, and we do have basically like a forum where you can ask questions and you will get responses from the players or other coaches or stuff like that, or players like that. Relatively quick. Maybe you can actually see if somebody else answered, you might have a question that already got answered, so you can easily just scroll through this and take a look what you need. And yes, there are quite a few videos how to say out there. They do need updating every time a version, like a how to say, a version of BBG comes out. So yeah. yeah, it's kind of hard to keep updated. That's one of the things that I didn't want to do at the beginning. I did start off doing some tips and tricks videos, and then I saw how quickly the meta was changing with BBG, and I was like, oh yeah. Soliax Gord, good evening sir and welcome. I envy you guys as a Civ5 player. Why? What do you mean? Because there are less resources on the Civ5? Gladly. Necro, gladly Necro. Okay, we gotta ask chat. Where are we going? Left or right? We gotta ask chat. More developed community. I mean, we're trying. We're doing our best. It takes us quite a bit of time to figure out exactly what we should do, when we should do, and in what form. And yes, I do have to point out we did change the form quite a few times. This time around we're gonna go left. DBZL is gonna get out, so we're gonna take a look at Uzetian. We didn't actually take a look at her back before. Looks like Fabian is gonna play it today. We got Shendu on a 2-2 base with a turtle if he wants to the northeast. He does have some more fresh water on the coast. Not ideal for Uzetian to be on the coast, and let's see if he's gonna have a natural enemy. No, but he's gonna have an ally here. Nidaros is gonna be opening up his floodgates. Oh, wait a second, he does have a natural enemy. Ural Fish to the north is gonna be with the city of London on the same coast, same continent as Shendu. Now Fabian is gonna have a challenger. We do have the scout coming up in 3 turns there, and I do see he only has a single 2-2 in his capital's range. I'm pretty sure he's gonna need to grow into another tile or buy another tile. We're gonna need to see which one of those two will happen here. Wayne's with Montezuma is again in the middle of the map. We do have him with the reefs next to the capital, some turtles there, of course a lot of food from the rice tile, and he does have a 1-3 to couple it next to. We do have at the second population level, we do have an Eagle Warrior also coming around in 5 turns. He does have a city state to bully, that's Auckland to the right side, and we're gonna need to see how quickly he can actually figure this out. To the north, oh my god, Pupu Mestari is again next to Aztec, next to Wayne's. Okay, I mean, this is much better appeal, to be honest. Like, we gotta be honest about this. I'm not sure if it's a better spawn, but it's a lot better appeal than the last one. And I'm not sure if it's a better spawn because, well, at least the last time he actually had space and time to develop his cities and you know, settle them. Aztec is gonna be right on top of him. Like, we might actually just see Aztec settle the rice tile and just spam horses at America. This is like worst case scenario for America. FFAs are cringe anyway. Why even play them? I mean, it's kind of a totally different gameplay. FFAs, totally different beast versus the 4v4s. The 4v4s are usually much more I would say fair to the players and of course to the game, while FFAs, oh, yes and no. We'll see. No, but I do have to point out they came a long way since 2 years ago, or 4 years, even 4 years ago, since the FFA scene started developing and so on and so forth. In CPL right now, we got like 10, 12 FFAs per day, where people are learning how to play the game, learning how to use the civilizations, also getting to benchmark themselves against others in the same game. Moving forward, let's actually take a look at goal. We do have him on the left side. It looks like Aduatuka is going to get a scout out in one, and yes, I do see Agesate is starting to move towards the north. He does have a 3-2-1 spy style, and yes, that's gonna give him the extra food. Another settle to the south for the banana. While yes, I know I kind of ignored the fact that he doesn't have stone tiles. Whoa, the stones are not with gold today. We got him with a +4 to the northeast that he's gonna get next to the horse and the iron. And yes, I do see he's gonna have a nice settle here next to the ivory tiles to the northwest, but only a single stone tile with no strategic resource around it. That's kind of bad. Anyway, that's kind of like meh. I wouldn't say bad, it's kind of meh. He sees the seas is named the Bristol Channel. Yes, Mexico is next to the USA. It's normal, they're close. I guess I don't like FFAs when places other than first matter leads to bad stuff like kingmaking, and people might place higher for no reason. Okay, that's one of the I guess schools of thought over there about FFAs. Yeah, I mean, trying to get as much score at turn 81 is the thing. We do have Norway with Nidaros popping out another scout next turn. He does have this time around actually a holy site placement for it. Not the best one, but he can definitely try to put it down. I would imagine he would really like to actually put it out on the wheat tile, but he's gonna need the pottery for that. We do have him with a fish tile 3-1-1, and yes, I do notice the northwest. We do have bananas over here for him to get another city on that lake, with maize tile for another city towards Candy, and quite a bit of coast to the east side here. Now we would need to see how he's gonna try to develop his empire, and when and how he's actually gonna go against London, since they are in the Bristol Channel. Both China and Nidaros Devries with Konge will need to do something about England. And yes, we might actually, oh wait, sorry, not Konge, with Varangian, and we might actually see quite a few boats just being spammed over here and going towards the English cities. You do notice England has a one tile choke point over here that's gonna be quite hard to pass through, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna see a city being placed over there to try to make it even harder to pass through. Looking at Lenny, this time around he has so much stun. Oh my god, Lenny. Oh my god, Lenny. They burned Lenny. We got St. Petersburg here getting that settled out in 2 turns, and I would imagine this scout is a little bit confused where he would need to go, because, well, there's burning wood everywhere around him. We do have so much extra fertility that will be added to this southern part of Russia. I think it got, yeah. Was it Mafioso? Hello there, sir, and welcome. If you didn't miss golden, you could be the king. Yeah, good evening, sir. Lancer, hello there, sir, and welcome. Didn't realize I did. I mean, to be honest, I did actually how to say announced this quite late. I found out about it late last night. Fire in the tundra. Yeah, who knew, man? There's fire in the tundra. Yeah, well, we do have Russia also with his deer tiles in the capital. I do see 1, 2 of them, and yes, we're gonna probably need to see him settle all around this. Gobustan to the right side, that's gonna put him a bit closer to Norway, but Norway is already engaged with somebody else, so he might not care that Russia is on his doorstep. We do have Curtis, actually, northwest of Varangian also. Ooh. Wait a second, we might have a, well, I mean, trying to get armies through this territory here is gonna be painful even for Gandhi. Curtis Love is gonna get his settled out in 2 turns, and I do notice he's gonna have the freshwater from the rivers to the east, to the south, one to the west side, but it's behind the mountains. It's gonna take a while to get there. Now, while I would imagine he might actually get a coastal here on the bananas, he will not. We do have Montezuma here. Wait, is this gonna be a tryout to actually take out Montezuma with the... No, I'm pretty sure he's gonna stay on land and stay away from the coast. Now we do have already some of these Aztec units going towards America. and they got discovered. At least I hope so. I really hope. Yeah, I really hope so. Yeah. The Eagle Warrior did get spotted over here by an American scout. He doesn't know yet about the second one, and this is dangerous. This is very dangerous. These units will get there in like 3 turns next to the city of Washington, and yes, he only sees one. I believe Suomi did actually remap the first one, right? And I did see there were a few calls to actually set up the team label, so let me do that right now. We do have Suomi on the left side and ChillBro on the Suomi on the right side and ChillBro on the left side. There we go. I just need to put them aligned over there, and I do want to close the screen because we don't need it anymore. We should be fine, and it looks like we do have actually a remap also from ChillBro, so that's gonna be a third map coming up soon. They actually got to save America. I think they just saved America, guys. What does chat think? Did they save America? Varu versus Berserkers? That sounds like a very good hamburger. And see the colors pop? You sound like great Bob Ross. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, they already remapped this? Or there was a technical? They already remapped this. It's 10-10. They actually went very quickly on this. This position was so bad for Suomi. They got out of it because their opponents remapped. Yeah, wrong remap, bad. Yeah, man. MD Johnson oder sir. There we go. Fabian. Oh, wait a second. We need to ask chat. Are we going left or are we going right? Does America really have any early war bonus or something? No. England 1 versus 3, America fighting Aztec, Gandhi isolated. Only good spawn was Russia, but they have no externals because we rarely see them. Yeah, left. Oh my god, everybody says left. Okay, so this time around we're going left. Okay, a second time's the charm. We do have Fabian here to the west side of Bulmus this time around. We do see whoa, wait, what happened? We're stuck? No. Okay, we're stuck. Kick. I have nothing left. America has a good fighter, but that's super late in the game. Yes, the Rough Rider. Oh, wait, you're talking about the P51. Choose an outcome, 2 remaps. How many remaps? There we go. I did do this, and we're gonna need to wait a little bit for the lobby to set up again. Just give me a second. Are we? Whoa, it actually did get set up. Whoa, that was fast. Okay. So just need a few seconds for everybody to get in, and then we're gonna check for the 0 MS, and then we're gonna go. Yeah. America is sandwiched in the last map. Oh, it was. We go 23 degrees southeast. The B-51. Oh my god, there would be quite a few. How to say, quite a few planes that would be attributed to America. Also, where's the Spitfire on England? Like, really, there's no England with like the powerful Spitfire? Come on, man, it's glorious. Now, if this remap's due to technicality, Suomi saved once again. Wait, Mekonzilla, did you actually see where they were on the map? I didn't get to see. Civ has such a low production, so words erase it very hard. Yep. Yes, Bulmus is gonna be painful to actually handle wars. It's gonna be painful with Bulmus to handle wars. Okay, we got 0 MS. We're fine. We got more than 0 MS, I mean. Lincoln gets free units, but I never found any optimal strategy for the other one for early war. America is between China and Aztec. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. China and Aztec is definitely gonna be a problem. I don't know why my Just waiting for Waynes to join. Let's take Sana. We want RAF fighters in Civ7. Oh, yeah, yeah. And they last picked him into China and Aztec. So risky. Bring back Chokunos. Chukonos. Wait, weren't those like ranged arbalets or something like that? Ranged fighters for China? Or what were they? Those units made China so food. Okay. So good. No food. Okay. The double shot crossbows. Yeah.
From the first stirrings of life beneath water.
I mean, to be honest, even
to
the
the great beasts of the Stone Age. To
how is
man
it
taking
called?
his first
The Crouching
upright
Tiger,
steps, you
the
have
vanilla
come
Crouching
far.
Tiger. It's pretty good. No, actually, no, not the vanilla one. The one that we introduced in like 4.8 or something like that was pretty good back then. I've seen a lot of attacks being done with him successfully. Wait, did I just okay, 5-axis crash kick? No, I'm loading.
From the first stirrings of life beneath water to the great beasts
Okay.
of the Stone Age. To
I
man
guess,
taking
double
his
load.
first upright steps, you have come far. Now begins your greatest quest.
Okay, closing
From
the
this
game.
early cradle of civilization
Wow.
on towards the
I
stars.
think the game got Wawa. The game is Wawa. Task manager, we do this. Hello. The game doesn't let me actually close Windows. Hello. Crouching Tiger is super bad, lol. Just usable on defense. Yes. Okay, let me do this again. Let this out. When this got stuck and I can't close it. Guys, I'm trapped. I cannot close the game. What do I do? I'm trapped. Is there a command over here that I can force close the game somehow? Because it doesn't work with anything. Like it took up all of the screen and I can't actually click on it. Wow. I really don't want to restart. I really don't want to restart. Okay, maybe. I'm trying the Windows. So look, check this out. Check this out. Can I open the screen? Yeah, I can. So check this out. I do this, right? I do this. It works. I click on this and I close window. It doesn't close. I click on this and it doesn't open. Like this is the task manager, right? You should see it. No, it doesn't. It doesn't open anywhere. It should be right underneath the game, and for some reason the game is getting prioritized on the screen. Oh my god, Windows stuff. Okay, I think guys we need to restart. Replace. I mean, it's Windows problem, not something else. It's just Windows problems here. Okay, well, I guess it is what it is. Give me a minute because I need to restart.